Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope your first week back or your first few weeks of being back at school as well, or whatever your routine is this year or this season. I hope that it's all going well. I just thought that I would come back on here and do another video with my guitar. Here it is. I hope you remember it from maybe either a few weeks ago or just last week, but this week I decided to sing some songs on the outside and kind of just like plants and animals and rainbows, and so I thought that I would have a few songs to sing with you. They're actually kind of new. You might know them, but they're fairly long. They're just kind of repetitive, but anyways, let's get into it. And so the first song that I'm gonna sing to you is the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and you might know this one, but this spider has a lot of different adventures, and it goes into a kitchen, into a pail, a rocking chair, and so why don't you sing this with me and we can figure out and we can learn together where this spider goes. So you know the first verse. Let's sing it. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Okay, here we go, the kitchen wall. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the kitchen wall. Swoosh went the fan and made the spider fall. Off went the fan and no longer did it blow. So the itsy bitsy spider back up the wall it goes. Alright, let's see where spider goes next. The yellow pail. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the yellow pail. In came a mouse and flicked it with its tail. Down fell the spider, the mouse ran at the door. Then the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the pail once more. Okay, so it went to the kitchen wall, it went up a yellow pail, and now it's the rocking chair. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the rocking chair. Up jumped a cat and knocked it in the air. Down plopped the cat, and when it was asleep, the itsy bitsy spider back up the chair it creeped. Oh, so it met a cat. Interesting. So let's see where it goes next. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the maple tree. It slipped on some dew and landed next to me. Out came the sun, and when the tree was dry, the itsy bitsy spider gave it one more try. Wow, that was interesting. It landed right next to me. That's a little scary. Spiders freak me out a little bit. What about you? Here's the last one. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up without a stop. It spun a silky web right at the very top. It wove and it spun, and when it was done, the itsy bitsy spider rested in the sun. That was exciting. So the spider went to a lot of places. So first, we know the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout, and then the rain came and washed the spider out, and then next the spider climbed up the kitchen wall, and then the fan in the air, when it was blowing, it made the spider fall, and then when the fan was off, the spider was able to climb back up. And then the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the yellow pail. So I'm thinking like one of those pails that you bring to like the beach and you make sandcastles with them. So maybe it ran up that, and then the mouse came and it flicked it with its tail. So the tail that the mouse had flicked the spider with the tail. And I've never seen that before, but it does sound interesting. And so then the mouse ran and left. But then the spider went up the rocking chair and it jumped up because there was a cat. So when the cat jumped, it knocked the spider in the air. And then when the cat was asleep, the spider thought it's its turn to go back up the rocking chair. So it waited for the cat to go to bed, and then it went. And then it climbed up the maple tree and slipped on some dew. So then when the tree was dry because of the sun, because the sun is hot, it'll dry up the tree. Then the spider gave it one more try. And lastly, the Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up without a stop. It spun a silky web and right at the top. So this is kind of like the spider's last trip for the day. It went up the tree, spun a silky web, and then slept in it because it was very tired from the long day that the spider had. I hope you enjoyed that. That was actually really cool. I never knew those verses before, and I looked them up and I learned them, and they're pretty cool. I really do enjoy them. The next one that we are going to sing, and you might know this one, it's the green grass grows all around. And so this is about a tree, a hole in the tree, and it's about a tree growing, and then afterwards there's a nest and a bird, and so you get to see the whole process. So it's a bit of a long song, but it's fairly repetitive, so I'm sure you could sing it with me, and if you want to look at the lyrics, you can sing along with me too. But I think it's a really cool song about how the tree is able to grow from the ground all the way to having a nest in the tree. So why don't we sing it? There was a hole in the middle of the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now in this hole there was a root, the prettiest root that you ever did see. Well, the root in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. So now what's on the root? Let's see what's on the root. And on this root there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. Well, the tree on the root, and the root in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now what's on the tree? Now on this tree there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. Well, the branch on the tree, and the tree on the root, and the root on the hole, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. So let's guess what's on the branch. If we have a branch, you may take a guess at what's on it. It's like a smaller branch. It looks like a branch, but it's really, really small and it's thinner. So we call that a twig. So on the branch, there was a twig. Now on that branch, there was a twig, the prettiest twig that you ever did see. Well, the twig on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree on the root, and the root in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew favorite part. And on and now in the nest. Can you guess what was in the nest? Now on this nest, there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. Well, the egg in the nest, and the nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree on the root, and the root in the hole, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grew all around and around, and the green grass grew all around. Now in the egg, do you know what's in the egg? Now in this egg, there sat a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. Well, the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the twig, and the twig in the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the root, and the root in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Great singing, everyone. That was a really long one, and that had a lot of words. And if you would like to listen to a song that's on YouTube, and the lyrics should be on Google, but that's one of my favorite songs, again, just because it shows the process of the tree starting from a hole and it goes all the way into a tree, and then from the tree it talks about the life that lives on the tree and like the bird. And so I think that's super, super cool, and like it's great for just learning processes and different steps that the tree goes through to become what it is. And so that's a great song to learn. It's also super fun, and one of my favorites. The last song that I'm going to sing is another one of my favorites. It's a bit shorter, but it's about the colors of the rainbow. And this is how I, when I was younger, memorized or learned the colors of the rainbow, just because they're super, sometimes it can be complicated to remember, but when you put it into song, it's easier to remember. And so why don't you sing it with me? So this is called Sing a Rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Should we do it one more time? Sorry, a few more times. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Should we sing it a bit faster? Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. So those are the colors of the rainbow. So you have red and yellow, pink and green, orange, purple, and blue. And so, again, that was how I memorized the colors of the rainbow, or know them. But it's a great simple song to learn, and just to talk about the different colors. And so it's a great way to just be able to sing what you know, and learn your knowledge by singing. And that's something that I love to do, because it's easier to remember for me. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we can sing together soon, and I hope you're all doing well again. But other than that, I will see you all next week. So have a great day, everyone. Bye.